Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Debate Network.
Hope you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Go, 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 still go. I never ran, so no, still go.
How's everybody's father feeling today?
The most impromptu introduction ever right there. Man, I love hearing that intro. You know what that means?
Yeah.
When you hear that intro, you know where you're at and you know what night it is. Welcome back to Circle of Debate. It is Tuesday night. You know what that means. 3 letters, 3 words. NXT. Let's fucking go. That is right, everybody. It is a brand new NXT watch along, and we are your hosts for tonight. Introducing first the man, as you see on your screen to my right. He is the reigning and defending Network European champion. I'm the longest reigning European champion right now.
And the only European champion.
I'm telling you, I don't know how this man's going to drop this championship. It might never happen. This is a forever champion right there.
I'm just gonna throw it in the Indian Ocean, and then that's gonna be the end of it.
That's what I'm talking about. But he is also the man of 1,000 words, the man of 1,000 gimmicks, the man of 1,000 everything. He is Lord Soulless Agenda himself, the OGK. It is Bakley.
He's a man.
He is absolutely glorious as always. And of course,
and next to me, of course, because we're not gonna just let you get away with introducing me, the co-host. Right next to me, he is the man of 1,000 holds. Yes, he is the guy that he's never late because he's always just in time. We've got the guy that is here 7 days a week, 24/7. He should have the 24/7 title and just rebrand it for himself. We've got the Redeemer, Justin.
Because I'm not just the coolest, and I'm not just the best. The Redeemer is back. I am the Redeemer. And you'll either feel the joy at my cruelty. This is the word of the Redeemer.
You hear it, everybody. It is hashtag Royal Redeemers right here on your screen, and you know what that means. It is game over.
Escúchenme. Everybody listen. To me.
Oh, well. Big shouts to Armando Alejandro Estrada. As always.
Yeah, man.
Shouts to everybody in the chat as always. Steven, what is going on? Lauren, what's up, girl? As always. KPG,
up,
I see you. He says, I'm having a problem. Expect 30 messages. I see what you're doing. Lauren, what is going on? KPG, shouts as always. Fletch, I see you, bro. Shouts to you, bro. Yes, it is Vaquer night. It is Tuesday night Vaquer, as they call it now.
as my video says, I am glorious today. We get to watch NXT, even though we only have like 2 matches announced.
Yeah,
and they've been
too.
going crazy with everything. Ooh, who are they starting out with right now? Okay, is it who I think it is?
Shouts
Yes, it is.
Jesus, 4 letters, 1
Stephanie
word.
the core.
Oh, we're kicking it off
Oh,
with the Diablo herself. Let's go.
yeah.
Chris, I see you.
Uh-oh.
Indubitably,
Oh.
happy 45th birthday to Randy Orton. Holy
Randy.
shit. Oh,
Kayla!
We kicking this show off right. Kayla, what is going on, girl?
I keep forgetting
We're
an hour
behind now. You gotta get used to that time change. I'm telling you. There's one legend yet to kill. Cena. Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
the content career is falling for it. Vince buying TNA.
Let's go. She says, I'm trying. I see you. Opening off NXT.
Yeah, speaking of that,
God
yeah.
play.
She was at UFC Mexico with both titles. Taking in the fights.
Oh my god, she is just she is fucking stunning, everybody. I have to do it. I have to do it already.
Yeah.
It just started and I'm doing this. Good God, everybody. I can't take it.
By the way, shout out to fucking TNA with 7 NXT people appearing at the tapings. We had
wild, right?
We had Influence. We had Metaphor, Jakara, and Lash. We had, of course, why am I?
Right.
I was in the only. Oh, how could I think of the biggest one? Ethan Page. It's going to be Ethan Page versus Joe Hendry versus Frankie Kazarian.
Fucking insane.
For the title at Rebellion.
Think about that. The turns have tabled. Hendry came over here to challenge Ethan when he was champion. Now he's going back over to TNA to challenge Joe Hendry for the world title.
And this Thursday, we're getting a 3-on-3 women's match. It is, of course,
oh my god, they're doing the fucking Keith Lee thing. Bro, right here.
That's fucking bullshit.
So why'd you fucking bother? Why do you keep doing this then? If you're just gonna do this shit.
Makes no sense. But we're getting of course, JC Jane and Jasmine Nix, who apparently she only wrestles on TNA now because she doesn't in NXT.
Oh.
And Tessa Blanchard versus Zaya Brookside, Masha Slamovich.
I saw that.
And
that was wild.
And Lee Ying Lee or whatever. I always say her name wrong. Lee Ying or whatever it is. No, Lei Ying Lee. There we go.
Yeah, but that's the same. Merited, I see you, bro. Shouts to you. But he says Keith Lee it again, huh? At least then she's not going to take a loss. But why the fuck do we bother doing this then? If we just keep doing this bullshit of let's just take the North American Championship off.
I unfortunately think if you're going to do this, you should just give it away right away. Exactly like they did with the Ultimate Warrior when he beat Hogan. Ooh, Jordan.
Oh, she gets to pick who she wants to face? Oh, thick mama pump in the building. Oh my god, we're doing this match already. NXT, you gotta fucking chill.
So what do you think they do with the North American? They should just do like a ladder match or something.
Yeah, right. Just do it again like you did last time. So my favorite
ginger.
Well, what is Kayla talking about here?
What is she scheming?
Right
for the king. Ooh,
Kayla, what are you cooking up in that head of yours? Oh, Miss Parker. Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker, Miss Parker. Let's go.
Excuse me, brother. Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
You hear that, everybody? It's Miss Parker time.
That's very
Doing
specific.
April
Sunday,
13th,
April
2 p.m.
13th,
Eastern.
2 p.m. Eastern.
Trying
I
to
work.
get you on the, you know what I'm thinking about. Oh, God.
I work,
wait.
unfortunately.
Damn. I was looking forward to that being a possibility.
I work Sundays.
Man. The guy that tried to murder her got released today from jail. Who are you talking about, Henry? Henry?
Wait, what?
She says, boo you. You know what? I'll do it for you, Kayla. Here you go. This is apparently how disappointed Kayla is that OGK can't be on the Boss Lady Challenge.
Hey, boo, Amazon. That's who you should boo at.
No. Oh, I get who you're talking about. I know who Henry's talking about now. Okay. Gotcha. I got you now. Yo, Jordan and Miss Parker, here we go. Shit's hit the fan.
Oh, shit. Just threw him over the front of the ropes. Jada's like, I don't want anything of this. She's like, I'm gone.
Damn, that fucking like Shote by Jordan. Holy shit!
She's pissed.
Holy fucking hell!
Obviously, Jordan Grace winning. She said, I would just recruit Redeemer again.
Just fucking.
Holy shit.
God damn it.
I do want to come on whenever I get the chance.
Rusty, I see you, bro. He says, damn, what a throw. Hell yeah, bro.
And here's Opafemi walking in.
Logan, what's up, bro? He says, obviously, Jordan Grace is winning. Are you talking about what? You think she's going to beat freaking Stephanie for the title? Or are you talking about that she's going to win the North American Championship?
All the above.
All the above. OGK, everybody. Y'all are
qualifying match winner.
Today.
See, what did I just say? Ladder match.
Kayla, you might want to ask him that because it might work.
Wait, what? Oh, if Chef would like to come.
Wait, so why are you asking? Wait, why are you asking for other people, Kayla? Is somebody not able to come on the show? Oh, we are getting qualifying matches for the ladder match. Let's go.
I told you. Like, it just made sense to do a ladder match.
And we're getting qualifying matches for it. So we're making fucking progress here, NXT.
Just do another one just like they did at Battleground. So, you know what I want, though? I want a TNA knockout in the match.
Oh, well, that sucks. But speak of the devil, he's in the chat right here. Big shout to the man who just fucked around one night and became notorious. It's a Notorious D. Oh,
it's the It's the man that
I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Yo, shouts to fucking for Kayla who says TK and Dom are not 100%, but yet Dom shows up first,
yes.
And then not far behind is the banger himself. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the man, the only TK that matters, and the only man that you know that makes you feel like this.
Griff Garrison!
Whoa, who the fuck is Griff Garrison?
This is Griff Garrison!
All he does is produce bangers, and apparently Griff Garrison as well. Shouts.
Oh my God.
Much love to y'all in the chat. Y'all are always the MVPs. We appreciate y'all.
He's screaming, Kayla, Steve. What's good, everybody? Tommy, hey guys, watching Neighborhood Wars. Oh, that's what's up.
Tommy, what's going on, girl? Watching Neighborhood Wars. Neighborhood Wars is a really fucking hysterical show sometimes. Yo, that's Skillet, though, from fucking Chili's. Hello?
So it says a 6-woman ladder match at Stand Deliver would decide the new champion.
Yes. God, I'm so disappointed they did that shit again. Like, I don't know why they keep doing this shit. Why you keep bothering to do this freaking double champion shit if you're just going to keep going, hey, just take the titles off?
Well,
It's like they knew.
Well, maybe if we had an answer to what's going on with Droya, that would explain it, why she relinquished the title. Well, they had her drop it to Stephanie Vaccaro. We would at least have a little bit of why this is happening. This would be
TK.
Okay, we see.
He said TK even says, are they going to have her defend both belts at Stand and Deliver? No, they stripped her she gave up the freaking women's North American title.
And the title's gonna, and they're doing qualifying matches for a 6-woman ladder match at Stand Deliver.
Yeah. No, Tommy, I don't. I'm gonna have to go back in the Discord and look again because I know you put it in the Discord, so I'll have to double check and go back in there and look. Julia returns to NXT at Stand and Deliver. Really? As a heel? Ooh. See, even TK, then why put them on her? Exactly. Why do we do this shit if we're just gonna fucking consistently do this bullshit?
It's like I tell you, we need to know about Julia. Like, she dropped the title, so you know who's the person you're gonna put the title on. Who I was gonna win it at Stand Deliver, Stephanie. And then I bet you they wanted to slow play Jordan Grace, and they had to push her up the card once Julia.
Wait, TK, Melissa wants to do a freaking reality TV podcast? Hello? I love that.
What?
And I'm going to follow that up. First off, I'm going to hit you with one of these because I love that idea.
Wonderful. I love it.
And then I'm going to hit you with one of these.
Indubitably.
See? That's how I feel. I love it. We got Cora Jade talking shit.
It fits that she's wearing white because I think I just saw a ghost. It's Lola Vice.
I just saw a
ghost. We don't see her that much these days.
Steven says he's picking Cora to win the North American Championship. The cake here is going to put us in a coma. No, they're going to fucking put us in the hospital. That's it.
I want them to not tell us who's in these matches.
Of course, Henry would be the guy to go, this is pro wrestling, not a strip club or OnlyFans, gents. Hey, tell that to Shawn Michaels, okay?
She's not on the Discord. I tried
hello,
to get her
Zarya.
Oh, hello, Sol Ruka.
Please get Melissa in the Discord. That'd be amazing.
I'd ride that wave any night.
I see what he did there, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? The OGK gets one of these.
Boom! And her man came back and returned last night. So
who this thick ass chick on the left? That's freaking Zarya, bro.
Yeah.
She is honestly kind of attractive. So I would go with it.
Saruk is playing the game right now. Let's see how little I can wear before I go out to the ring.
Right.
Tyler Bate, lucky man with Saruka.
He is feeling it tonight.
Yes.
Who the hell is she against, though?
That's why I'm waiting. That's why I said I hope they do this where they don't tell you until boom.
I hope it's a TNA person, honestly. Not gonna lie, I kind of hope it is.
It goes black. It's okay. It's Lash. It's Lash Legend.
Oh, he meant someone in the locker room. Oh shit, that was Lola Vice then. Oh, it's against Lash Legend.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
This should be interesting, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you, Chris. Sol Ruka looking beautiful tonight, respectfully.
So, what do you think about the news that Dragunov's not going to be back until September?
God, that sucks.
That's a long time.
Right.
Almost a year and a half.
Right? That's so fucking. He's been out for so long, and now just
I know.
just had to fucking hit that one snag that's gonna keep him out even longer.
By that time, I would have been a king for over a year. Just remember that.
Good God! All I have to say is, Lash, Jakara, I respectfully tell you.
White woman.
Yeah,
I forgot
that's
her name.
Lola Vice, bro.
No. Lola's. Unless he's thinking of what's her name?
Jasmine next?
No.
No?
Well, Lola's Spanish, so Latina.
I'm trying to think who the fuck he's talking about then.
Thunder thighs.
Thunder Thighs.
Blonde hair,
Yeah.
white.
She was hurt,
double,
she was hurt for a minute.
double ACL injury.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nikita Lyons.
Okay.
It sucks, but let's hope the Dragon is better than ever when he gets
Right,
back.
bro?
Yeah.
It's going to be wild when he comes back. Clash in Paris, August 31st. May see Dragunov returning. You think it'll be in Clash in Paris?
Hey, you never know when it is.
There it is. He says, yes, sir. There we go. I see you, Henry. Hey, listen. Respectfully, Nikita, you can throw that shit at me in any fucking shape you want it to be.
Yeah.
You're also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. I will try to find you on Facebook as well, Tommy.
The road to NXT stand deliver feels boring. No big matches or exciting debuts so far. I wouldn't say boring. I think there's too many title matches that are just for shits.
That's true.
Yeah.
Future Hall of Famer.
That's
whoa,
me.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yo, nice power game by Lash. I like this. Two powerful ass women right now.
I got Kathy on Discord just for us. Now we need the queen of kings.
There you go. It's ladies' night in the chat. And
why night?
Oh, okay. I will find you on both. I don't have TikTok.
Hopefully, I can induct her in.
Was that a guillotine? At least an attempt at a guillotine by Zarya? Hopefully, I can induct her in. I see you, bro. Got that Hall of Fame ass.
Those assets.
Right? Damn.
Because it's NXT.
Yo, Zarya with the sunset flip over the top rope. That was kind of dope. No,
what the hell was that by hitting the Lash?
Oh, the body slam. A tale of two female meaties. I see you, Tommy.
Yeah. She messed up there.
It's a meat matchup with the women. That's a first. Ooh, Zarya. Oh, shit. Okay.
She messed up grabbing Zarya's throat. Ooh.
I like that she. I like how even though she fucked up with the kip up, she basically like just recovered fast.
Rusty said, "Trick knocking that Lash ass."
Bro, he is fucking going to town on that shit. He like fucking Tez with Bianca. I'm telling you. I don't know how the hell Tez handles all that. God, Jakara looking fucking fine as hell tonight too.
They are, jeez.
Right, Soul, you looking fucking like cow fucking bungo over here. Holy shit.
Here we go, commercial.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we're on commercial, let's do a little house cleaning here right now. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not. And also, if you've been here a lot and you have not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Tap that bell icon so you get all notifications so you do not miss a stream or any videos and or anything on this channel. And of course, I love getting to be able to tell everybody this, but super chats are live. You are not obligated to donate, but it is much, much, much appreciated if you do.
Indeed. Trying to
Steve,
grow the channel,
Big shouts to y'all with 10 already on the 10 likes.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah, we're trying to grow the channel, get more people in here. So the
And
likes.
the party don't stop until we do this, ladies and gentlemen. Introducing the man hailing from the lower business district in Hell's Kitchen in Serbia, Illinois. He is the man that is allegedly friends with Gordon Ramsay, Bobby Flay, Rachel Ray, and many, many more. He's the general of the Top Rope Wrestling Talk Facebook group, and dare I say that this man right down there, he makes a dynamite tuna melt. I'm telling you, that shit fucking delicious. He is the chef. Brian.
I got the shakes that'll make you quake. I got the fries that'll cross your eyes. I got the burgers that'll... I just got burgers.
He also got the burgers, just in case you're wondering.
You crack me up every time. Like, I'm looking at you while it's playing, and you're like saying it. I'm like, you as the person saying that.
I know. Wait for him to finish it. I'm just like, I'm waiting for it to say it. As soon as he does it, he's just like, I
Just
got the burgers. And I'm just like, he's also got the burgers.
Wait, you can see me while the clip is playing.
Yeah, I can watch you down below.
Yeah.
That sounds
very, very spooky.
Brandon, what's up, bro? He says, hi, everyone.
What's up,
Just got home from work. What's happening?
How was work? Good, bad?
Somewhere in the middle.
Happy NXT Tuesday, or as I like to call it, NXT Cakeover.
There we go. The bakery is open for business tonight.
Yeah.
Did you secret bakery tonight with matchups we don't even know about?
Did you guys see my? I'm sure that you saw a little bit of my post, Justin. I said that we started with Chilean devil's food cake.
Oh,
see what I did there?
Lord.
We had Jana Parker for chocolate cake.
Miss Parker.
And Knockouts pound cake with Jordan Grace.
Damn right.
What a way to start the show.
Mama Pump. That's what I'm talking about.
Hook up.
Tommy says, by the way, I suck at bowling practice. This sucks like sucking on suckwood. Hey, I like that you kind of kept it PG a little bit. That's kind of cool.
Way to put a tongue twister in the
suck, like this sucks like sucking on suckwood. Okay, got it. That's a
I have to.
Hey, cabrón! Chinga tu madre!
I love that fucking clip too.
Kayla said, "Hey, chef."
There you go. There it is.
I think Kayla has something to ask you too.
Yeah, I don't know if she might even ask you in the chat right now, but she might even ask you, she might save it for Friday, so I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Look at this, why you're lashed with the power game.
Let's go.
Modified torture rack. Hey, there's the boy, Ricky Saints.
Speaking of Double J.
Oh, look at that. The man, one half
Double J
of the best duo out there that's not on this channel, but we love them just as much as everybody here. It is the best Double J, the only Double J that matters from World Elite. World Elite. What's good, Jordan? Okay,
podcast has come back in 2 weeks to be ready for the return of World Elite.
I won't, Lauren. This stinks like stinking on stinkwood. Damn, Tommy, you are really trying to make the tongue twisters tonight.
I know.
I love how the ref had to get right down there while they were doing the face-to-face on their hands and knees.
Nice shot, cameraman.
Right? I see what you're doing, camera guy. Trying to get a rise out of everybody. A lash, and I'm not gonna lie, this match has been pretty good so far. I'm enjoying this. Damn. Power game's been great. The freaking just the one-upsmanships between the two of them. Like, it's kind of good. I love it.
Too bad we don't know what ones are coming up next, because that's probably what they're going to do. They're probably going to just fill tonight with qualifiers and then not tell us who's wrestling who, which is good. I want to be surprised. I want at least one.
Chef.
I want one surprise, though. Like I said, I want a TNA knockout in one of the things. I want them to win.
Right. I do too, honestly.
Considering we're getting Fatal Influence wrestling at Rebellion.
Not going to lie. I hope one of those people that qualify from TNA is Lei Ying Lee.
Ooh.
Not going to lie. Because first off, I will say this flat out. She was one of my recent wrestling crushes. And I'm telling you right now, give me a reason to freaking mark out for Lei Ying Lee back on NXT. I'm with it.
I would take her or Zaya Brookside.
Just Zaya. Legit.
Yeah.
So that Hurricane Rana by Zario was nice.
Mm-hmm.
German suplex.
And
choke slam. Boom.
Last showing the power game.
1, 2,
right?
2.5.
TK even loving this match, and fucking John Moxley's in the chat. What the fuck you doing here, bro?
I just got a 16-inch double dough half sausage from a place called Marciano's. Very good.
Dude, that sounds fucking incredible right now.
Yeah, look, Chicago has so many good places to eat.
My back is you had holes in your back, bro. Your back is Swiss cheese.
And
you merited liking this match. Crouch chat, and this is awesome. So this has been really good. Oh, Lash with this weird finisher, though.
And I'm sure.
Nice counter.
I'll tell you after the match.
She's picking her up.
F5.
Now she's going for that 5.
Pump kick. Spear. Lash could have taken that so much better.
F5.
1, I see you.
2,
hello from
3.
a TikTok carrying cross duffel bag. Well, that's an interesting.
Zarya wins. Making Peeps Rice Krispies.
Boom, Zarya in.
And had Rice Krispies in the minute.
That was a qualifying match. So shouts to Zarya being in the match.
Shout out. Yep.
Yeah. And you know,
I saw Ruka for doing this in the background.
Oh, Lauren, you had me at Rice Krispies until you said Peeps. I don't like Peeps.
What?
I don't like Peeps, bro. They're gross.
Thought we were Peeps.
Who has a better F5, Zarya or Bane? I'd have to see them both again.
Bane's better.
Good showing, though, by Lash.
Bane's better, and she looks a little bit big. I mean, she looks a little bit bigger, and she's a little bit taller, too. So it's more.
That's where she stuck me. Well, I'm sorry that you had to get put in the duffel bag. She put you in the backpack,
though. Here we go. Wesley. About to go
Marshmallow
Asians. Back in my day, I had a sandwich called the Dublin. It had fried ham, lettuce, tomatoes, Swiss cheese, and mayonnaise. So damn good.
Sounds pretty damn good, honestly.
Stitchland said they're just saying makeup and some strange things.
There's makeup and some strange things in here. I don't know if I want to know about the strange things.
It's a string cheese.
Man, that reminds me of the.
Why are we confronting friggin' Briggs and friggin' Inamura right now?
Yeah.
You fight me, he says.
Okay, we're D'Angelo family intel on Dark State. Why do we care?
They have intel on Dark State?
We know who they are.
Why is the D'Angelo family worried about them though? Now all of a sudden.
Oh my god.
Josh Briggs is criminally underrated. I hate his role. Dude, I hate him freaking being so underrated and he fucking just does nothing.
Yeah,
What are you talking about? He's smuggling Asians into America. That's what he's doing.
Oh, look, a screwdriver. It's not pink, but I will take it. Okay, Stitchy. Great. She's got a screwdriver in her possession again. We're doomed.
It's like I said, every former member of that trio is doing something shady. You got Briggs is smuggling an Asian into America. You got Jensen who's stalking women with the Colin. And then you got Fallon Henley being a mean girl with other girls over in TNA now.
Oh, God. Olive Garden rejects being the Scooby-Doo detective agency.
the Mr. Machine van.
Ooh, Wendy Chu versus Kylie Ray tomorrow. Shouts.
I actually was gonna mention her. We don't see Wendy enough.
Well, she's about to have a Smile versus Frown match.
Oh, wow, we did. TK thinks it'll actually be the D'Angelo family versus Dark State at Stand and Deliver. First off, does the D'Angelo family doesn't have enough members to challenge Dark State?
Well, it would be a 30-on-30, yeah.
Jesus, Stitch is finding a pen. She's finding scissors. Oh, great. The fuck is Gallus involved? Because reasons. That's why.
Well, you got Gallus, you got Big Body Hobby, who should be world champion. Just saying.
Luca
you got
Cruzino's there.
Yeah, you got what's called Kendall Gray and Carly Bright. You got them. Who's the woman again that does the exercise and stuff, and she smiles all the time?
Kylie Ray?
No,
Zeta
the one that
Steele?
does the exercise and
stuff. Brinley Reese.
Brinley Reese.
Yeah.
Oh, or Menza too.
Mm-hmm. Riley Osborne's there, which is fucking cool. At least he's doing something.
Be perfect for Thea Hair joining Dark State to attack Rizzo.
I love how we're still trying to will that into existence, everybody.
Get her to do something.
I'm in the same time zone as you now. Well, welcome to the Central Time Zone.
Hey, Chef, I'm on the same time zone as you now. NTK, she says.
What?
So does that mean that you're here in Illinois? Or you're just in the central region?
We just got to call her. Like I said, we tried to will it into freaking existence last night on Raw Dog, and we tried to call her the Boomer Sooner boss lady now.
Yeah, she's in the past.
Might as well.
She says, "I wish I was in Chicago."
Let's see with the weather that we're having. I'm not sure that you would want to be here. Let me check.
She said Oklahoma.
Yeah, there you go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Tommy says, "I have
Hell to the no.
Shucky Ducky."
Quack quack.
Oh, Wendy!
That was not even right. A track practice tomorrow. I hope I do better than bowling. Hey, bowling is not. You got this, Tommy. You got this.
Track practice tomorrow. I hope I do better than bowling. Yeah. I just keep running and running and running.
Right? Bowling is so much fun, but it's not easy.
Oh, is that true, Rusty? Oklahoma's part of Tornado Alley. Fuck that.
Oh, by the way, as they're showing the Darlington thing, did you see it's coming to TNT?
Really?
NASCAR, so all their stuff's going to be on Max.
Ooh, cool. I'm with it.
Yeah, so you'll be able to watch. I'm not sure if it's all of them or if it's just like the bigger ones. Or Kalani Jordan.
Well, this is for finding out that Oklahoma's in the in Tornado Alley. This is for them.
Go fuck yourself.
Glad I don't live in Tornado Alley.
But here the tornadoes, you can suck my.
Why is Roxanne still in NXT right now?
Why is she still here?
Just be gone to the main roster, like I asked.
Belong, not here still.
Well, my dead body will be a stepping stone in another page of your history book.
going to buy me a raft, getting 8 to 10 inches of rain altogether for the next 4 days. Fuck that.
Damn.
Even TK says, wait, why
wait.
is Roxanne here? Because they're still not fucking moving her up, bro.
No, she's up. They just keeping her down there just to keep her down there. Makes no sense.
Look at this. They're all in height order in this scene. It's like Roxy, Kalani, Ava. Been 15 so far this year. Damn, bro.
You gotta tell us what they're saying.
Let's see. I mean, I do a 100 meter walk in shot put. I did those things in the Special Olympics. I did shot put.
Dion Lennox, we already knew who that is.
Yeah, right. Thanks. We already fucking knew this one, guys. We could tell by his
He's
fucking
muscle.
face.
Came into NXT as a bookworm, fooled everybody. Turns out he's a library for Oregon State, 3-time team champion.
Oh, okay. Shit, Dion. Kid's got a mouth? What does he mean by that? You like talk shit?
He broke his teammate's jaw. Dion has a brain, multiple degrees.
Ooh, Kayla says I transferred out here to PetSmart and they want me to learn bathing and grooming, something I always wanted to learn.
Hey.
That's fucking cool, though.
Yeah.
Cool.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of with TK though. With this, as much as I thought this segment was kind of weird to think of at first. Then he says, "Cool way to tell us about these guys." If you think about it, yeah, I'm with it. And he broke his. Damn, bro.
He has great instincts.
They still talking about Dion?
No, they just did Griffin. Now they're on, of course. Okay, we know about this guy too.
Yeah.
I almost forgot. Other James.
Yep.
Hey, I almost forgot to tell you with Dahmer. Had the you ever had the two?
Oh shit!
You ever had a couple of homemade burgers with
cheese, unlimited gas tank,
with cheese and fried onions?
Sounds delicious. Honestly,
it was really good.
Tommy says the only commentator that's really cute is Corey Graves.
All right. Walk on fire. This guy's like a wannabe
John Wick there, Tommy?
He said he's a wannabe John Wick.
Yeah, he did.
wannabe John Wick.
So what? There's no info on the last guy.
Saquon. We can shake on this guy's like a wild card in Dog State. Real slick guy.
Saquon Sugars, that's his name?
Yeah.
Interesting fucking name.
Kind of not so smart of a guy. Actually, Don, this guy turns out.
Actually, Don. Oh, got an offer from Harvard.
Yeah.
Can I repeat that? Oh yeah, you don't like yourself a little Vic Joseph there, Tommy?
This guy's a smooth talker.
You think he's good looking or nothing? Roxanne Perez only needs to win the NXT North American Championship to win all of NXT's titles. She doesn't need to be in NXT no more, though, Chris.
Yeah. Why put her in an elimination chamber and then keep her down?
Legit, you freaking moved her up. You basically moved her up to move her back down, to move her back up, to move her back down. Like, just fucking move her up and leave her there.
They teased her and Bailey, and then it just went to nowhere.
Yeah, but you need an extra member, y'all.
So I'm going to need you to trust me like I trusted you. Can you trust me?
No, his face looks like Dr. Oz. What a comparison. Who the fuck would they pick? You're going to call up fucking Nunzio again and be like, listen, bro, we need a fourth member to take care of Dark State. Steven says, I believe after Mania is the draft. Well, why do we have to wait till after Mania?
Tank and Tank. Why are they wearing Pretty Deadly shirt?
Are they?
Yes. Look at it. And speaking of Pretty Deadly, there they are.
Yeah, why are they wearing that? What the fuck? All right,
Look at
pretty
you two.
deadly.
Love it. Look, as former NXT and UK tag champions, we need you to listen.
Yes,
These stars,
boys.
you need to look like stars. Stars are bright, they glow as we wear the stars shine. Why does he look like Matt Striker?
Steven says, Lord, no comment. This is great.
What are you doing, Tang?
This is comically dumb. You need to feel the honk honk? The fuck? Where's Ron Simmons saying, damn? I got you, Steven. I got you, bro. Right here. Damn. There you go.
Yes, boy. Oh, we got Hank and Tank.
Fucking get this shit out of here.
Hank and Tank versus Miles Bourne.
TK says, oh my God, bro. Oh, let's go. Our guys right there.
Yep.
NQCC, let's go. Against Hank and Tank, though. Matchup should be really damn good, honestly.
Yeah.
But shouts to No Quarter Catch Crew, though. Let's go. And tomorrow, everybody, you know what it means. It is Ren's Day, so shouts to Ren Sinclair.
Ba-dum-bum.
Fucking love her. My brother was having a bad time tonight, but the fuck is this movie? The Accountant 2.
With looks good.
Hello there, Fire Queen 6465.
Hey.
Nice to
see you. How goes it?
Appreciate you. Today, Tuesday rocks. I don't know if that one works, Chris. This is why it's the Tuesday Night Bakery, the fucking, I don't know, the NXT Cakeover, as Chef calls them. Hank and Tank look like the bad version of Pretty Deadly.
You know those videos, what not to do, what to do, and what not to do? Right. That is the what not to do. Oh,
what?
Okay.
Look like the freaking bad version of Pretty Deadly. Oh, man. So far, not too bad. Cruising on NXT tonight. Oh, Jesus. I love these fucking commercials. I love these freaking Old Spice commercials. They're great. I see what you're talking about.
Yep. Jim, when are the predictions go live?
He'll be sending it in he'll probably send it in the Discord, Brandon.
Yeah.
Should be, like I said, Dynasty looking like a great show. We got championships going. Like, after Dynamite, we should have a better idea of the card. Only 5 matches so far. I'll get it out ASAP. Oh, bro, there's only 5 matches announced so far.
Yeah, but we talked about it. We think there's going to be like matches. They haven't announced them because of the Owen tournament. It's probably going to start at Dynasty.
Look how Meredith says, also, where the hell is Ren? After Deadline, you'd think HBK be using Ren. Exactly.
Yeah.
No, you all.
Speaking of using
shows, indubitably. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen that name in the chat. It is the man, the devious one himself, the OPC. It is the man that everybody loves. We love you, OPC.
And the man that likes to
over and over make over and over history over and over and over and over.
and AKA the heart and soul of debate.
Very true.
Just 5,
Holy
Justin,
shit.
but they're going to add a few of their own hard turning matches, which probably be like 3 or 4 matches if you think about it.
It's crazy.
Can't wait for Dynasty. Oh,
Which
and
is fine.
Anybody hungry?
Just no, you're great, Poppy. And then I like Ty Schmidt version of Lou Holes.
Stephanie's Place is tomorrow, which is I think Cody Rhodes. Yep.
Still haven't seen this show yet.
I watched the first one with CM Punk. It was good. Yeah.
Well, they showed this on Raw. Damn it! Don't need to see this again.
Yeah. They just want to
some bangers from the
shove it
tournament.
down you. Should be some bangers from that tournament. Yeah.
Bro, that fucking tournament is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why I say I can't wait for Dynasty. And what do you guys like to eat? What do you guys like to have on the side when you eat some of these?
Fucking A, bro. Fucking Ruffles. I love me some Ruffle chips. Dude, this fucking God, I hate when they do this though. I hate when they do this freaking just like take up so much time with this promoting for something like this. Like, I get it. You want us to watch Stephanie's Place. We get it, guys. Okay, thank God.
Thankfully it wasn't that long.
Thank goodness. Oh, now we got a progressive thing for an NXT profile. Oh, it's for the culling.
Yeah.
Take a wild guess what I'm having for dessert. Let
me guess. It has to do with cake.
Cheesecake, I'm just going to say. Cole versus Garcia for the TNT title. Death Riders versus Rated FTR for the trios. Storm versus Bane women's. Omega versus Speedball versus Big Mouth Idiots. Moxley versus Swerve so far announced. You mean, I kind of hope he wins the championship too. I'm not going to lie. That's something I really want to have happen just because I want to see salty.
Wait. See, I've been putting the work in at work to try to get Sunday off so I can go. It's a Dynasty.
Wait, Death Riders versus Rated FTR for the trios titles is on Dynasty?
Yeah.
I thought that was happening on Dynamite tomorrow night.
No.
Could have swore it was.
No.
Well, shit. I guess I was fucking played a fool.
Oh,
Pat McAfee.
Had to tell you guys. No, then wasn't able to get the. You guys know?
Oh my God! It's fucking Swipe Right or whatever the fuck their names are. What is in the crowd?
What is their name?
Swipe Right. Like tag team.
Cookies Thin. Girl Scout Cookies Thin Mints. My mother went overboard and bought 12 boxes.
Hey, listen, we ain't judging here, okay?
I would have bought 13.
The unlucky number.
Yeah.
Bobby, what's up, bro? Lafayette, Indiana. Shouts to you as well.
Tomorrow is Cope versus Claudio.
I could have swore they said that match was happening next week, but okay, I guess I'll just go fuck myself, Tony.
Yeah, you can.
I guess I'll point this one at myself then. This is, I guess, directed to myself.
Go fuck yourself.
There we go.
Well, at least you admitted it.
Listen, I am not afraid to go tell myself to go fuck myself. Look at Ren out there. Good God, respectfully. Yo, fucking Tavion Heights is so goddamn good. Damn. All right. We went for an up and over, and he countered like a Vader bomb. That was fucking kind of cool.
Did they just do the pretty deadly thing?
He just stepped on their fingers.
Yeah.
Yes, boy.
It would be like seeing them doing that. It would be like if Public Enemy did the
that's right.
The pretty deadly thing.
We can Swerve and Willow versus Mox and Marina.
Oh.
Anytime we see Swerve and Willow, that's a good thing.
You're right. And Tony versus Penelope.
Yeah.
Shit.
There's another one.
That is cake. That is cake upon cake.
I don't know if y'all heard Swerve did an interview on Vlad TV. Yeah.
Did he really? Oh, counter by Tavion. Duck the line. Back elbow. Duck the Northern Lariat. How the fuck you duck a Northern Lariat?
By ducking the south of the Lariat.
Looking forward to see the bracket for the Heart tournament. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's getting announced.
That should be it should be much better than the lukewarm March Madness that we just got.
Let's hope so, TK, because then if it isn't, we get to give it shit tomorrow.
Oh, and Osprey's wrestling tomorrow too.
Ah, there we go. Glad they announced everything this weekend. It is a good freaking idea. Be prepared for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Vlad TV before.
I have not, honestly. So
you haven't what?
Seen Vlad TV. Know what Vlad TV is?
Yeah.
Oh, counter. Yo, Tavion with a short lariat right in the freaking ropes.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yo, can we freaking just can we do some more with freaking no quarter catch crew, please?
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
And of course, we got the matching outfits in red.
Right?
Even Ren and Dempsey are in red.
Ooh, nice counter.
Having bones.
Here comes Tank.
Even.
Ooh. Steven, there's 5 or whatever. I'm gonna actually go.
Matches so far for Dynasty. No TK will add more. Probably. Shouts to Rebecca in the chat who says, what does Vic mean about those storms? In my mind, the power could go out at the arena. That'd be fucking insane. The power just goes out mid-show.
We got 6 matches right now. We got Omega versus Ricochet versus Speedball. We got Moxley versus Swerve. We got Tony Storm versus Megan Bayne. We got the Death Riders versus Rated FTR. We got Garcia, Adam Cole 3. And we got Title versus Mask, Jericho versus Indy.
Miles broke it up. I bet we get Osprey versus in the Owen Hart first round at Dynasty, Takeshita or Fletcher or even Jay White.
Well, Takeshita can't. He's going to be in Japan. Right? He's defending his title.
Shit! What is this?
No quarter catch crew wins.
Wow, it's their double team, a TKO DDT. Yeah, let's go. No quarter catch crew winning a fucking match. Finally.
Nice.
Let's go. We got to throw our 2s up for no quarter catch crew.
Yeah. Yeah, Takeshita's who's he defending it against? Hold on.
Really? You're not allowed to use the bumpers, Tommy? Shit.
Here we go. Got Trick getting ready to walk out. Oh, that's right. It's Takeshita against Rie Oiwa.
Oh, is it really? Holy shit!
Yeah, we got Goto versus Finley.
Shit.
We got Eva versus Suji. We got Los Ingobernables de Japón versus United Empire for the tag titles. We got Takeshita versus Oiwa. House of Torture versus Club War Dogs for the Never Openweight trios. We got Tanahashi versus Umino. Phantasmo versus Great Khan. Yuya Uemura versus Sonata. And then, of course, also tomorrow, it's going to be Shingo Takagi versus Tanahashi.
Ooh. Did you see who JBL said is the best wrestler in the world right now? Huh. No. Who are we?
Oh, yeah. Yes, I did. But it's just storyline.
Who was he talking about? I get the feeling
A guy.
What?
Huh? What?
Yeah, I just saw that, Robert, that Mick was in a car accident.
But
oh, TK, this is for that name, bro. This is for that name.
Off is a direction you can fuck.
Whether it's Del Rio, El Patron, or whatever the fuck you are, you can go that way and disappear forever. Valdi and the Rangers shut out the Reds 1-0. Holy shit.
Gotta see how we did at home, or I think we're playing right now.
Oh well, retirement.
I don't know.
Wish she could have been. Wish she could have been there Sunday because you know I'm on Discord now, right?
Yes, I've seen that.
See,
and was able to believe it or not, was able to stream WrestleMania 24 for everybody.
Ooh,
really? That's awesome.
I finally figured out the conundrum about Sunday because I was looking at because speaking of that, like we've been watching GCW in the Discord, and
yeah,
this Sunday,
that was a great show.
Well, not only is Dynasty Sunday, but GCW Philly Special is Sunday too. And I was like, how are they going to run both shows at the same time? And then I just found out that the GCW is going to be on at 3 instead of at night. So it's going to lead into Dynasty.
Damn.
So what are you suggesting? Cool. You're suggesting that we have a watch party that we have kind of a watch party in the Discord with both shows?
I'm debating pulling a doubleheader and going to both in person. That's what I'm gonna do.
You got enough moolah? You got enough cash?
Ooh,
oh yeah.
Shout to you, Tommy, with the French bread
pizza. Why would you say that? Why?
French bread pizza, bro. That's why.
I mean, to go with the both shows in one day.
I would.
Moron jumped over the barricade attacking fans in Tijuana. Are you talking about fucking Del Rio? That motherfucker can eat shit. As far as I'm concerned.
Taco pizza. I just had taco. Just had tacos earlier.
Oh my god, it's making me hungry.
Taco pizza. Oh, jealous, Lauren.
Indeed.
Love me some fucking taco pizza. Holy shit.
Don't you mean indubitably?
Taco pizza loves you too.
Oh, well, chef said it. I have to do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
You were just finding a reason to play it, so. Indeed.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Oh, there's another one.
And let me guess, Stephanie McMahon is going to be the one to induct Triple H in the Hall of Fame.
What GCW shows on Sunday?
I told you, Philly special.
Oh, dope. Because Brandon said he'll be watching both on Sunday. You crazy, bro.
Yeah, they're going to be in the same, like down the street from Dynasty.
I always hate that freaking trying to watch two things at once shit. I can't do that.
We got Wasted Youth versus Miracle Generation. Effie versus Tony Deppen. Gresham versus Mathers. Tremont versus Ruckus. Slade versus the Bev. We got Vox versus Jada Still. And then we got Mance Warner and Atticus Cougar announced.
Yo, I love me some Atticus Kogar. That dude is fucking great.
Hey guys, it's time to whoop that
trick. Whoop that
trick.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that
Hook
trick.
that heel trick.
Whoop that trick.
Heel trick.
That man Booker T was in his feelings about Swerve.
Yeah.
Just like he was in his feelings as Stephanie was like earlier.
Booker still doing his yes, boy.
I thought he's wrestling tonight.
No, I guess not. I guess it's just a face-to-face kind of situation.
Stand and deliver.
I know, Lauren. I couldn't I was fucking beat Saturday. Like I crashed it around fucking 8:00, honestly.
He said, I'm waiting for Bloodsport. Hell yeah. So am I.
He said, I don't know what it is. It's this fucking it's the getting up super early shit that keeps kicking my ass, and my energy is just kind of like depleting big time. So
it's these long work days.
It is. It's a pain in the ass. I'm waiting for Bloodsport. I can't wait to see fucking Bloodsport, Steven.
Yeah, that's Dalton. He said, "What's up?"
Yo, what's up, D-man? I see you, bro. Ever since I decided to be my own man, I fought for this. I sacrificed for this. I lost a brother for this. Oh, is he talking about Mello? I whooped that era. Easy there, Spartacus. All right,
Yeah.
Dalton.
April Fools. Feel all the hate in the back.
I see you.
Woo.
I see you, bro.
Javon Evans is coming out
My boy.
in a tracksuit.
My boy. Let's go. And also, shouts to this man right here. The professor
Streets are
himself.
talking.
Streets. Hey, yo. Say hello.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. I knew it. I love when he does that.
I guess apparently Streets showing up is bad news. But okay.
Tell me he didn't just say that.
Can't help it, Booker, okay? That man Trick has on a has on a skilly with no damn shirt on.
Trick, let me ask you a question, bro.
Guessing Saints versus Spears is the main event, probably.
Yeah.
Yo, I hope to God that Javon is part of Dark State. Please. Please, NXT, do something right.
Said I want
Here.
that number one spot.
Hell yeah.
But the difference between me and you is I don't need to break out somebody's shadow to get to that number one spot. You feel me?
Ooh.
I'm ready right now.
Street says, I did love Bad News Barrett. Everyone loved Bad News Barrett.
Crazy thing
I'm
ain't
afraid I got
shadow
some
right now.
bad news.
Damn, come on. Beat his ass, Javon.
What do you know about being a champion? Hey, man, look, win the title, that's great, man, but carrying it is a different thing. You can't hold that title like I can hold it.
And Brandon says to Dalton, are you Dalton Castle? If so, when are you coming back to ROH?
You don't know who the hell
you is.
You aren't Trick Williams. You Carmelo Hayes.
Damn. Yo, Javon, this is for you, bro. You getting a little fucking savage tonight out of you.
Hayes?
Damn, my boy getting aggressive now.
It makes sense. It makes sense because everything that you tell me right now is everything Mello would say.
Damn, bro. Yo.
He said you turned into the person that you hated a year ago.
Oh.
And now the ruler is coming. Oba. Who?
Ooh. Oh. Ooh.
And that's drop Oba Femi. Hey, Javon, why don't you do what you do?
Nonsense to my face.
Yeah.
A lucky shot. Damn.
It goes over Femi now? What?
Hell yeah.
You thinking about deadlines?
What's happening?
Are we getting in the family triple threat?
I only needed one more second to change history. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yo, Javon, this promo tonight from you, bro, is a little damn good.
I love it. I love it.
I love this one tonight.
Oh, but just the other trick.
Ooh.
Better look, Dixie. You talked enough. The champion is here now.
Yo, he goes, boo, you talked enough, dog. And he just goes, you talked enough.
It's my turn to speak. Woof. As for you.
A small boy with big dreams and aspirations. Damn.
Your success would not be at the expense of the ruler.
You live in the present.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about, dog. Hey, standard over season. NXT title between Oba Femi and Trick Williams.
You gonna fuck
For the
him
last
up,
time, Javon. Please excuse yourself. Or
Javon is the youngest guy in the ring right now, but has the most experience. Holy shit.
You know, Trick, if you spent less time talking, maybe you would still be champion right now. Oh, who's coming out?
Oh,
it's Ava. Ava, I mean, you want a shot at the NXT championship? All right. You know, I've seen this before, and there's only one way that we're
triple threat. Triple threat.
Yeah. Stand deliver. Oba Femi would defend his title against Trick Williams and Javon Evans.
This is good. Yes.
Damn.
Me and my big mouth.
Triple threat match. There it is.
Me and my big mouth.
Oba Femi just cleared.
I'll just say, is this how I'm feeling about that?
Lights went out. It's Dark State. We got Oba in the ring by himself. Are we going to get now?
Meredith says it's the season of.
Oh, shit. Threat. They're coming to attack him. Dark State is putting a bean on Oba. Oh, they're coming after Javon, too.
If I was Trick, I would get out of there right now.
Yo, now they got him. Now they got the champ. Trick punch Javon.
The Trick's out. Oh, Trick just went inside the ring. He's
wow,
Dark
dude.
State.
That slingshot backdrop was ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, they're attacking Trick now.
Ah, well. Look at fucking Dion. He's like, boy, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Oh, they did the power bomb, the Trick.
You know, they just beating the shit out of Trick now.
Where's the Olive Garden rejects? They're eating those breadsticks. That's what they're doing.
I love this fucking faction now so much.
Threesome Mania coming up.
Yeah, it's Mania Triple Threat Edition.
Now, does anybody still think that Trick Williams is going to actually be?
And now I don't think so. Oh, that Dark State with the fucking weird ass graphic. I'm with TK. I love these guys.
They just went. They just went like a wild, like a pack of rabid dogs on them. They jumped in there so fast. I
love this.
They jumped in there so fast that both neither Oba and Javon, they didn't know what him.
Right. Javon is an indie talent, where else Trick and Oba are performance center trained. Yeah, but Javon's been in the performance center beforehand for a little bit, so
yeah.
Scott would need to get under his belt at least to get himself like more developed in his career. Oh, apparently Chris does not like these guys. Does not like Dark State.
Why not?
Yeah, what's wrong with Dark State?
A whole lot better than Retribution.
It's basically the same thing, except so far they're doing it better and right here than when they did with Retribution. Like, let's just face it. It is basically the same thing as Retribution.
Yeah.
It's just we ain't cutting up the ring with a chainsaw like they did during the pandemic.
We have direction.
Dark State reminds me of the Shield. Shield had 4 members. I mean, yes, but also no. It's clear as day that Javon is the leader of this faction. I fucking hope so, Henry. I want to see it, damn it.
But he got attacked too.
Yeah, but it's just a distraction. Just trying to keep it.
You can say that about all 3 of them. It's just
trying to keep it. They're trying to keep it to the extent of, oh, hey, this guy shouldn't be here. Like, these guys don't have anything to do with this, but meanwhile, they're scheming behind everyone's back. I think it's perfect. Do you think this will be an aces and eights kind of thing to beat up and attack, then later Javon over Trick being leader during the 3-way? I'm going to tell you this. If Javon wins the NXT championship and friggin' was able to do it by just going through there and I wouldn't even say getting help from Dark State, but what if he just beats them, wins the championship, and then just a full-on like heel turn for him? I'd love to see that.
Yeah.
What makes Daddy Magic's nipples hard? Me, how my nipples feel.
He's muted.
The best way I like him. No, just kidding.
I tell you how I feel, baby. My nipples are getting
Feel the
hard
nipples, everybody.
because, man, what's going on here? So it's a trick right here because now Trick Williams got attacked. First it was Javon and Obafemi. Now it's Trick Williams. And now the question is, Redeemer and OGK and Chef, are you guys ready for set and deliver? What's going on, family?
Hell yeah.
Love you guys. Love you guys.
I'm serious. I'm not going to sit back and take this fucking shit.
What you thinking? Fucking take it. You take it, Tony Khan. You're bullshit. Happy Tuesday.
What is up, OPC?
We got Andre Chase here. They're talking to him in the back.
Oh, and
He suffered crack ribs.
Damn.
Go for it, Chef.
Feliz de Taco Martins. Happy Taco
There's no
Tuesday.
timetable for cracked ribs. Damn.
You're right, Connors and Gil Dixon talking to him.
And I had three tacos this time for dinner.
There you go.
Wait, I'm confused.
Kayla?
Kayla, what are you confused about?
Well, your nipples are
They're trying to hide Andre Chase. Oh, we got Jordan Grace and Jada Parker brawling in the back. Holy
Still
shit.
fighting?
Yeah.
So now
we are. Goddamn.
Jesus.
That's a bad hip check right there, Miss Parker.
Damn.
What is
Okay, we
going
got
on?
Hank and Tank talking to Fraxum now.
So tell me what the hell's been going on so far in NXT? What I missed?
Beatdown is freaking crazy. These two just are ready to go to war. Is Steph giving up the title or defending it? She gave up the North American Championship. She's keeping the Women's Championship. It's now being defended it's now going to be decided in a ladder match, Kayla. It's basically the same thing as Keith Lee.
Oh, speaking of swipe right, they're talking to Fraxum.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Yep, it is swipe right. Holy shit.
Well, the hottest thing going around in WWE
Fucking
Evolved.
hate dude's name, though.
You guys
Ricky Smokes. Bro.
Who
the hell
Steven
is
said, who the hell is
Swipe
Swipe White?
Swipe Right is a tag team on
Swipe
Evolve.
Right.
They are actually
Swipe Right. Yeah, it make me think they belong in the Backstreet Boys.
I want it that way.
Yeah. And we got Roxanne walking out right now. Looks like she's having a match.
Yo, that dude fucking creeps me out by saying that, bro. This is how I feel about that reaction there, what he just said with his whole
Yeah.
she may be freaking a prodigy, but she's also a smoke show. Bro, you fucking creepy. And this is all I'd say to that.
Hell to the no, to the no.
Oh,
he ain't lying.
I mean, he's not lying, but I don't need to hear him say it.
yeah, he didn't need to say that.
The seven deities have come to me with a very powerful premonition.
That premonition was bad timing, Matt Hardy.
And the premonition is that
The premonition was
Kayla says, we do not diss the Backstreet Boys like that. Hell no.
All right, so tell me what's going on here because I'm lost.
This is the qualifier. This is another qualifier for the ladder match since Stephanie gave up the women's North American title.
Yeah. So she came out and she relinquished it. Ava. And then Ava said that we're going to have a 6-woman ladder match at Stand Deliver for the vacant women's North American Championship. We've had the first match, which was Zarya, who defeated Lash Legend. So Zarya was the first to qualify. We had a bunch of just backstage promos. We had the Don, who got the info on Dark State, so they were talking about them. We had Hank and Tank lost to No Quarter Catch Crew. That's what the little backstage promo was just about. Like, it looked like Fraxum was just talking to him about just be yourself. Stop trying to force things. We're being brutally honest to you. And then we had the triple threat match being announced, the world title. And then I think that's really it. We really haven't had too much tonight. Just a bunch of backstage promos here and there.
Yeah, so far it's been it's basically just a little solid show. You know, it's basically the focus of getting through the qualifiers right now to get to more people in the ladder match, and then once we get to Ricky Saints and Sean Spears, that's
gonna
basically
be interesting.
it.
I'm actually excited for that one.
Yeah. I want some development with the tag team titles.
Now,
That's what pisses me off.
I don't know, but the thing is, to me, that I don't know if you guys have been feeling it. It's just the way how they've been building the momentum for Hank and Tank, like how they're building them. It's fuck, man. I think they're gonna end up getting a title shot at Stand and Deliver, and I think they might win it.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. They just had them do a segment with Pretty Deadly where they were wearing the Pretty Deadly thing, and it looks like they're trying to find their identity, where they're asking people what they should do, and they're acting as those people, but they go and act as themselves, and they lose to No Quarter Catch Crew. And then they had the backstage with where Fraxon basically tells them the brutally honest truth about it, and then walk away. And it's like I could see eventually them doing it, but how are you going to progress that in 2 weeks?
Well, here's the thing, though, too, Bigly. Remember how they did it? Like, this is what it reminds me. And you correct me if I'm wrong. It almost a reminiscence of when it was Brian Myers and Zack Ryder at the time that they were on a losing streak. How the hell they were getting a losing streak and then end up winning the title at Mania 39. The tag team I'm basing it on that, though. But I get what you're saying. You're not wrong, though. But I'm just saying.
But it wasn't them. It was only Kurt Hawkins who was on the losing streak.
No, but they were a team, though. Get me? They were a team. That's
they
why.
Were they at least were able to put up like a winning streak going into it. And they had that.
Unless they try to do it the next 3 weeks and make them. Maybe so. I may be wrong. I'm comparing it to that because of the storytelling. That's why. That's why I'm comparing it. Is for that.
No,
you're not
I
wrong.
think that's gonna happen eventually. But like, you gotta like make it make sense with the like No Core Catch Crew. They just won against them. What are you gonna do with them? Are they just gonna go away like Lola Vice did for 2 months? Like Lola Vice was a prominent fixture on TV, and then all of a sudden she just disappeared. I told him earlier. I was like, are they trying to show that she's been a ghost because she was wearing all white? And I was like, she's been a ghost for 2 months. And I was like, and now she comes back in all white. And like, she better be in this match because I thought she was going to be prominent in the world title scene. Like
most of the women that were featured a lot are kind of just moved to the side right now because they have all these newer faces.
Well, they've been doing so much. It was Roxanne, you had Stephanie McCoy, you had Joya, and then just everybody else. They try to find Azaria and whatnot, and then everybody else has been like just okay here.
Tommy says my pizza's done, but the smoke alarm came on. Don't worry, my house is fine. Okay, thank God.
Thank goodness. All right, OGK, it's for you then.
This day forward, known as the King of Hearts. People to remember it with respect for the King of Hearts.
We still got to get him crowned so bad.
I promise to hail as the best king of all the lands in Circle of Debate. I promise.
Wow. You know, I had to ask this. Really?
Yes, Mr. Carey.
What the fuck?
But then, what if this is your last? No, why?
What did I miss? What did Russ talking about?
No, he said, Chef, is this your last show? No, why? I'm not going nowhere.
You missed the big announcement tonight. This is Chef's last show, says Rusty. And then Henry says, Chef, this is your last show? And Ben, what's good, bro?
This has to be
Chef, Deemer, OPC, Ginge. What's shaking, bro? Ham?
What's shaking?
What's
going
shaking?
on?
What's good, bro?
And let me guess, Russ. This has to be April Fool's joke.
It is.
It probably
April Fool's.
See, I'm gonna do a play on the No Quarter Catch Crew. If I had a stable, it would be called the No Soul Catch Crew.
The no soul catch rule.
Oh, nice legs, Rob.
You technically can't catch the soul now because I'm telling you, it would break your
Exactly.
it would break your pack.
It would be a 4 ginger stable.
It would break your soulless agenda.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
all from different nationalities.
So is this the first women's qualification matchup?
Second
one, yeah.
Who was the first one?
Zarya
and
defeated
Lash
Lash Legend.
Who won that one?
Zarya.
Oh, I gotta see that match.
Man, I mean,
And I told Justin, if they want to make this great, you need. Well, oh, Robert Camp. They need to have a TNA knockout qualify. Just
I like
to spice things up.
You know what I would
like I was telling him,
you know what I would like to see?
a lot. What?
No penny catch crew.
You know what I would like to see?
He snuck it on.
I would love to see. I would love to see. And I'm not sure that Triple H would want to do this. I would love to see a true TNA match feature on Mania.
No.
Look at Roxy just taunting.
Yeah.
Like an X Division match, like an Ultimate X match in WrestleMania.
Well, you never know with the new TNA International title. You never know.
Roxy is just
respectfully
advantage right now.
Respectfully.
Damn right. Friggin' them thighs that touch, thigh and tower. This is my respectfully to Roxanne Perez and even to Kalani Jordan.
Respectfully, both Carmelo Hayes, you're a lucky man. And
their reactions are perfect.
No, I love your dumper, Poppy. I love your dumper.
Enzo joins group No Dimes Catch Crew.
No dimes.
Oh God.
No quarters.
No dimes catch crew.
No nickels catch crew.
Hey,
wait a minute. 1, 2.
We won't speak of dimes. He's still swimming with the fishies.
TK says, I love you, Poppy. I love Kalani's dumper. He says.
That's what I said. I said, I love your dumper, Poppy. Your dumper.
I'm telling you, we need that clip. We need the clip of the Rock. We need the clip of the Rock just going.
All right, I'm gonna get it then. I'll get it for you.
Ivan, I don't know how much of the show that you've seen. I mean, before you came, but you really should see the first 30 minutes of the show, because it was cake upon cake upon cake upon more cake.
Was it Naliga Mania Running Wild? Was it that?
Oh, they went to picture in picture. God damn it, bro.
The first segment had. I'll give you a hint. It had Chilean devil's food cake.
Okay, that's all I need to know. Ooh, nice.
It had Jada Parker as chocolate cake.
Miss
Parker.
And it had Thick Mama Pump pound cake.
Jordan Grace, respect.
All in one segment to start the show. That's all you need to know, man.
Definitely gotta watch it.
Roxy's grabbing her by the hair.
That's when you know it's serious in the women's match, when they start grabbing each other by the hair. Only don't mess with Bianca Belair's hair. That's all I'm gonna say.
Finally, my winter is gone. Now I have spring rolls. Damn it, bro! You did not just say that. I have to do it, I guess.
Tell me.
Well,
you didn't just say
that. Because you could transition that into summer loving. So
there you go, Rusty.
You're
got you, bro.
You are so...
you know what, Bobby?
You, bro.
Love you.
I love you.
I don't care what Justin says about you.
Why's it gotta be me? Why's it gotta be me? Henry says, "Did you
Because
guys
I don't want to
know
be
that
mean
LeBron
to shit.
James
Because
is
I don't want to
sleeping
be
with
mean
one of
to Chef, and you're the only other
What?
one.
No, it's not. That's not true, Henry.
It's not.
That's not a true story.
No, yeah,
This
that
is where
story right
April
there
Fools-
is
this is where
that
it's
story
April
right there
Fools.
is this right here.
That's fucking bullshit.
You're bullshit. You're bullshit, Tony Khan. Go your bullshit.
Bullshit.
We're not talking about Tony Khan.
Henry, so are you saying yes to the fact that it's bullshit, or are you saying yes to the fact that it's not actually true? You didn't specify.
I said it's bullshit about talking about Tony Khan.
I'm not betting on that.
Oh, he thinks it's true, so he's saying it's
bullshit,
true.
Gato.
He says it's true, so
I bet you it's not true.
don't believe in the National Enquirer, Henry. Says
Exactly.
Steven. Why's it got to be the National Enquirer? I don't feel like we were 2 steps away from him. I have a feeling he was 2 steps away from telling Henry, "Don't believe what's in the phone book," and I would have fucking died. Nike Air Jordans turn 40 today.
Today?
Not true.
Hell in a handbasket. LeBron would never do that, Henry, says Tommy. I mean, it's LeBron. Anything's possible. You know, what do you think he throws? What do you think he throws when he freaking before he starts his games, when he does his fucking thing? What do you think he's doing there? He got a hold of Tony Khan. He said, "Listen, Tony,
teammate is Bronny James. Bronny James is in the G League right now.
Damn, X Factor by Kalani. Yeah, but I don't even believe that LeBron would do that, honestly.
No, someone like
Why
in the hell? Why in the hell?
Oh, that would have been cool. Whatever the fuck Kalani was going for.
Yeah, I know. Ooh.
Why in the hell would he? I mean, he's a billionaire. He doesn't need to be.
That was like what, like an impaler X Factor? What the hell?
Ooh.
You're right. You see that, right?
Yeah.
Kalani misses her finish.
Oh, there's a step over kick. Good old RVD style by Kalani.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh, she went for the split-legged moonsault and got nothing.
1, 2, kick out.
I thought she had her.
Ooh, Roxanne.
I thought
what
she had her.
that?
Roxanne!
Damn. Does anyone have a pair of Jordan 1s? Says Chris Jacobs. Shouts to Chris Jacobs.
I do not.
Not the original, but I've had the shoes for many years.
No, but I would love to own a pair. That's for damn sure.
I wish I had a pair of Roxanne's, if you know what I'm saying.
Respectfully.
Yeah, no, Henry, we didn't get the joke, honestly. Whatever the joke was supposed to be, I don't know what it was. Honestly.
Who's her vato? I forgot. Who's her vato? Who's her man again? Who's
Man Joe?
No, lucky man.
Wait, who's Roxanne's?
Oh! 1,
Ooh,
2, Kalani wins. Kalani with the clean win.
Wow, that was honestly not clean. That was a little underhanded tactic there, the way she kicked Roxanne in the knee.
I didn't see a thing. I did not see a thing.
Even TK says that went over my head.
That was all skill.
You know, shouts to Kalani Jordan getting the win over Roxanne. That's big for her.
Yeah.
That's a huge win.
We tend to forget she was North American champion like a year ago.
I mean, of course, they're not going to keep her out of the matchup.
Yeah.
6-woman ladder match. I already can't wait for Stan.
Wow. I cannot believe that she got pinned clean.
I hope they put like I said, I hope they put some TNA people in here.
What are they talking about? I really apologize about swipe right ever since you made
Turner. Hello.
They've been nothing but a thorn in my side.
He says it was a good joke. I didn't understand the fucking joke.
Steffi gets to pick her opponent. All that is great, but
Oh,
all
it's
that
one
is
of the
great.
dudes from LFG. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said Caveman Joe.
Ah.
Yeah,
That's Stevie Turner, TK.
She's married to one of the Yes Boys.
Yes, she is, and I just gotta say that man is lucky as fuck, and I have to say respectfully. And I agree. I don't know why Stevie Turner's not wrestling, actually. Let's go, Ricky.
So far, gentlemen, how would you rate this show going into the last tournament?
She looks different than usual. She just looks fucking hot. We don't get to see her that much, though, because we don't
6
really
out of
see
10.
her and Stone together.
That's what I'm giving it right now.
6 out of 10?
Yeah.
We do 5s, not 10.
But I'm just saying 6 out of 10. So I guess that would be maybe like a 3 out of 5. I don't know.
This is Yes Boys.
He has been in NXT. He has been.
He has been in NXT for a minute, and he's not going to go anywhere else because dude doesn't wrestle that anymore. Main event time, everybody.
Yeah, you get that tea.
Well, it's time for the main event, which honestly should be a good one.
Okay, Mark
now the
Henry.
question mainly is going to be, are we going to switch the title or not? What do we think?
No.
Honestly?
He said, yeah, that's the math, OGK.
I kind of hope they do, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Sean will drop this title, says Henry.
Too soon.
He's going to be transitional champion. Ooh, that's interesting. Rusty even says so far 3.75. Yes, boys. Finger wiggles. Street says, where's Julia? She hurt? Supposedly.
He said, not tonight. I think it's Stand Deliver. That's what TK said.
Saints by DQ. Oh, God. Even TK says way too soon.
Yep.
But it's NXT. Look at the fucking fact that they're already rushing all these big matches together. A la Stephanie and fucking Jordan Grace.
Indeed.
That it seems like for the past 3 weeks.
Whatever Tony Khan was on, I feel like that's what NXT's on right now.
Fucking Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's what they're on.
What? What the fuck did that come from?
Because that's what fucking I still remember when Tony did that shit where he's just like, the Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Blame Tony, all right? Tell him to stay off the baggies, you know?
I thought he was talking about some Asian person.
Rusty thinks it'll be a no contest. Who does Ricky wrestle at Stand and Deliver if he wins? Anybody.
Anybody, to be honest.
Even Sean Spears getting a rematch. Drag it until Stand and Deliver. Saints versus Spears. I mean, I maybe could see that.
Ethan Page.
I wouldn't mind seeing that him and Ethan Page either.
Well, he's over challenging Joe Hendry for his title.
Yeah, exactly.
TK's dying.
Or what about we get to debut maybe a one-time night only Josh Alexander?
Ooh. He did say they're waiting to find some way to get him to debut. Well, shit. There you go.
Wait, what? Who?
Like, no, for like Josh, like if we want to get him like Friggin' who the hell are we talking about? God damn it!
Ricky Saints. Let's say he
Oh,
wins the North
Ricky,
American.
yeah, like
Let's
Ricky.
say if he
Like
wins the North American
Ricky,
title.
Ricky wrestling Ethan Page. Is that what you're talking about, though, OGK? Like,
Yeah,
maybe
because it's not. Well, I know he's challenging for the TNA World Title, but I just say like Saints wins. I would do that. But like, I don't think he's gonna win though. I think he's gonna lose.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't see them really keeping this title on Sean Spears for long. Like, I don't know why they.
I think he holds it for a while.
You think?
Who, Sean Spears?
Finally, some reinvestment back in Sean Spears after all these years.
Unless they do like the triple threat, him and Ethan Page and Ricky Saints.
When is Dynasty again? I might hear
Sunday.
Yes, this Sunday.
Sunday.
Speaking of Zarya again, we got Zarya and Soul together.
No, you're Sunday, Poppy.
I tried to be.
Bada boom.
You're every day though, like Redeemer. You're
every day that ends in Y. That's me. The king.
Bakley's about to friggin' be that person to take that friggin' title from me soon.
Why is that?
The only title I want is Mr. Sol Ruka. That's the only title I want.
Like, he's nonstop. I don't know sometimes how the hell he does it. Mister, I watched fucking 6 shows in a row and I just go, how the fuck you do that, Bakley?
Oh,
Zaruka. I love that that's the name. That's their tag team name. I love it.
What'd she say?
Soul is unreal. Bro, Soul is fucking incredible. Oh shit, Dark State on a freaking video.
Yeah. On a random street.
Bro, I love this faction.
Yeah, the whole locker room looking over their shoulder. Give us 3 dogs of NXT. That's us. But be watching.
So huge compared to everybody.
D'Angelo to D'Angelo do all. They can find out who Dark State is. Oh, we got a 6-man match, tag match.
Dog, y'all ain't even covering
Dark
your
State versus Dark State against Trick, Oba, and Javon.
Even TK says, yeah, Bakley watches more wrestling than anyone I know. LOL, he's a fucking animal. Oh shit, they're actually competing. Finally.
Jordan Grace against Jada Parker.
Oba, Trick, and Javon together.
Yeah.
Against Dark State next week. Let's go. And then, of course, Miss Parker and Thick Mama Pump. Looking like a good show already next week. I can't wait to see Dark State wrestle up.
Ricky Saints coming out.
Dark State looks like the Shield on crack.
They're using the same thing on Ricky that AEW uses with the Okada, the little laser thing.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I know people aren't big on this new theme song. I really like it.
It's nice.
What theme song?
Ricky's.
Your theme song.
I like it.
I know a lot of people aren't big on it because they're like, it's not the same one he had in AEW and NWA, but it's like, it sounds pretty damn close.
Streets.
He says, hey, Miss Parker. Well, we got to do it one more time, because we ain't stopping and showing love to
Miss Parker. Miss Parker.
We never stop showing love to Miss Parker.
It's similar to the old theme song. I don't know why.
I'm saying,
I like
sounds so close.
Yeah.
Like they did. This is actually another one that we could say Def Rebel did a good job on. You didn't fuck it up.
Fucking Mark.
What is that directed to? Because I was doing this, or because I like his theme song?
All the above.
Okay, I'll take it. You know what? I like Ricky Saints, so.
Miss Parker.
See? I see you, Laura.
Hello.
Sean. Oh, God. Izzy Dame. Hello.
That's why I said hello.
Good Lord. Hello, Nurse Izzy, says Steven. You're damn right, bro.
Looks like Jensen got a haircut. I'll tell you that.
He did.
To be fair, when I can't find something new to watch, I just watch Friday over and over. Good freaking shit, though.
The colon cleanse. That's all I'm gonna say. They cleanse your colon with that North American title.
That's right, the European champion. There you go. Ricky doesn't get much of a pop from this crowd. I don't know why. About your title. Oh God, what title? Is it the title?
Lauren, you tell him. I want you to tell him.
We can't play that clip. We got bought out.
I got a question. What is New York like? I've never been there, and I'm getting more excited to go for one day in July. Oh God, it depends.
It's busy. It's busy.
Yeah, so let's say if you're talking about going to the city, it's fucking chaotic like it always is.
Yeah.
If you want to go anywhere else, it's not as bad. It's like okay for the most part. Lennox, I see you, bro.
Lennox. Dustin, Ivan, Shep, and Cage, how are you doing this evening?
Lennox!
How did you enjoy Raw last night?
I fucking loved Raw last night.
I still haven't watched it yet.
Oh my God.
I gotta finish it.
It's a great show. Like, I mean, great.
I mean, thanks to, of course, Poppy Redeemer and Poppy Notorious, they kept me up to date while I was at the office. So I know that once I see the actual full show, but it's not like part of it, for sure, I'm excited.
Two epic fucking segments.
Oh, yeah.
I am so fucking happy with what they did last night for that.
Hey, Poppy, tomorrow we have Shingo against Tanahashi.
Holy shit, Ricky!
And then,
that's right. And the Sakura Road, the last road, and then from there, Friday or Saturday will be that for the pay-per-view.
Saturday, yeah.
Hold on a second. I have to respond to that one. First off, TK, I have to do this. My first response to that is,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
Followed by this.
That
was unnecessarily savage, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. Seeing this Ricky Saints going aggressive right here. I love it.
Ricky. Get it, Ricky.
This is for you, Justin.
What?
Cold-blooded.
Because Tim's right.
That's a bold statement, to be honest. I'm going Redeemer on
right there.
That's a hot take. I have to go Redeemer on this one because I disagree.
He's average.
Oh, he said
bro. Fucking, where is it? Just one more.
What's up with that?
What the fuck is up with that?
I think he's gonna get great, but I think I agree with him right now.
Look at Ricky walking the barricade. He gave him an old school, basically. Oh,
wait a minute.
Says OPC is here. Intro. Yes.
All right, son, go for it.
You never have to ask, KPG. Whenever you see OPC in anywhere, it's gotta be done. Well,
I love what Ricky's doing. He just literally just kissed the girl's fucking face, and she's like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
I love that.
Gushing right now.
I know she literally is. Look at her. She's like this, like, "Oh my god, he kissed me."
Yeah, even Meriden said, "Did you see what Ricky did with that fan?"
I love it. And she's like, "Oh my god!" And I was just like, "Oh, that's awesome."
He says, "I have to have some manners and ask."
I appreciate you, KPG. But go ahead.
It's coming from the man who freaking has to always remind us all that he's handsome. Okay.
You know that I did it on Saturday when I was watching with them on Discord. I was watching with them the GCW. He was there, and I literally did it for him. With him not writing it, I just created whatever the hell I had to say. And shout out to everybody on Saturday.
It was But Henry agrees with TK.
We should make a vote on this on social media.
Even TK says, I look at guys similar to him, LA Knight, Miz, MJF. He doesn't touch any of them, and he's small. Mid-Carter on the main roster if he's lucky. Wow.
I mean, remember watching Ricky Starks back when he was a small shows like Championship Wrestling from Memphis several years ago.
Yes, and he was part of his Championship Wrestling from Hollywood too. So I recall. I know.
I was big on him in NWA when he was the first.
Shout out to,
TV
of course,
champion.
Championship Wrestling from Memphis, because, man, if you guys go here to the library, I interviewed a lot of their talent from Championship from Memphis. So check it out, folks. Great conversation I had with a lot of them, and also with Dustin Starr, the owner of Championship Wrestling from Memphis.
So we have 5 matches announced for. We have 5 matches announced for Bloodsport.
Oof. Wait, so we got the Micah Carmen Petrovich match. We got
Layla Hirsch against Blade.
Mm-hmm. Got Natty's match.
We got
Yamashita.
You got Natalia versus Miyu Yamashita. We got Pete Dunne versus Timothy Thatcher.
That's gonna be fucking incredible.
And we got Aoki versus Dempsey.
So that's
my god,
that's dope.
So wait, what's the other match? I missed the other one. Hold on.
Dempsey versus
which one?
Who was it?
See, so Neidhart, Yamamish, Dunn, Thatcher, Carmen,
Aoki, Dempsey.
oh yeah, there you go. Layla Hirsch versus Blade. Okay,
there you go. I knew Ricky Starks was going to be a future star back then, says Tony. The fucking kid's got a friggin' bright future for himself. Still.
Let's see. Ricky might be a speed champion. I disagree. I think Ricky Starks was going to be a future star back then. Yeah, of course. He has the charisma. Teach his own. Everybody has their opinion, folks. But it's right? It's a bold statement, no, Papi.
It is. That's a very hot take, bro.
It's a hot take.
And I mean a big one.
The only reason why I disagree is because he has the charisma. He has the momentum. He's able to wrestle. I'll tell you that.
Oh, here it goes.
Oh, and why don't you blame Tony Khan, who didn't really book him fully on television? Then you'll know he could have been a hot star on a big platform, not just NWA or Championship Wrestling or Memphis or any other platform. So ask Tony Khan on that one. All right, here we go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the absolute charismatic, good-looking, 8-pack having, water drinking, ladies man, the king of the South, to the prince of COT, oh my God, the king of North America, Justin's wise man, OPC's #1 fan, piece of meat. Here is KPG.
Oh, just look at me.
Hey, just to clarify, KPG, that was not me. That was not us.
That was him down there. He did that.
Ricky with like a power slam off the top rope. That was wild.
No, you're wild, Bobby. You're wild.
Ricky's best push will be on NXT.
Ooh,
damn, Henry.
What is that?
Lauren says those Southern and New Orleans boys are my weakness. Yeah. Oh my fucking God.
That was like
why is it gonna be me?
This is Lauren right now.
That was like like a fucking jackhammer from the top of a rope, like literally.
Who do you think he is? Omega with that ring induction?
It's KPG, bruh.
It's KPG. I gotta do it for the sun.
He's gonna rattle it off like that Omega introduction, though. That'd be pretty fucking funny.
Oh, Wesley versus Inamura? Okay. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
It should.
Hell yeah. I'm curious to see that. Oh, nice clothesline.
He's firing up big time.
Yeah.
That was a nasty
Ooh.
superplex move, though, TK. You're right.
Tornado DDT on the outside. We got the fucking full moon podium right there.
Yep, here it is.
Don't be bad that the king gets what he wants. You damn straight this king gets what he wants. I'm the only king on this show. He could be my understudy, though.
Battle for the crown.
He could be the king of the chat. How about that? There you go. King of the chat.
Oh, here comes the family getting involved. There's the title into Ricky's face. They're going to have him fucking take the L right now.
He said, I like big city
Oh, he
women
kicked
and
out.
country
Holy
girls
shit.
on the side. Speaking of the future, we got the broadcast.
What's
up,
good,
gentlemen?
Cheers, bro.
How is your Wednesday? Yes, I said Wednesday because over there, time moves faster in the future.
Right?
I get paid this week. I get paid this week. He kicked out.
I know, right?
I'm way ahead.
Kick out. Ricky looks
What's
beat up right now. Oh, he's going for the C4.
Damn. Throwing Jensen in. With the whole group getting involved.
DVD of his own.
Oh, shit.
Damn.
There goes Nico.
Talking about adrenaline spear.
There goes Brooks.
That spear was nice. Spear.
Spear on Nico. Spear. Holy shit.
Now he's going for the Rochambeau. Rochambeau.
Bro, there's no fucking way.
Oh, here we go.
Spear.
Rochambeau.
Spear
One,
on Spears.
2, 3. He wins the title.
Ricky. Rochambeau. The revolution, baby.
The revolution, maybe.
I told y'all. There was no way they're passing up Ricky as champion.
That made no fucking sense whatsoever.
Let's go, baby. Ricky fucking Saints, baby. Let's go. Just bam.
Tony Khan, this could have been yours.
Got the laser pointers. See, this is my nitpick of this whole thing. Is this would have been better at Stand Deliver.
That crowd lost their shit for that. That was amazing.
Yeah, but now what are you going to do at Stand Deliver?
A rematch, probably.
Yeah, it's not going to be as good.
I probably still might be. The Rochambeau. Tommy's now feeling the same thing right now. Tommy's feeling this. You girl.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Hold on.
Oh, Ethan Page. It is Ethan Page.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you?
Yo, this man is just getting championship matches up the ass right now. I'm with it. Ricky versus Ethan. Sign me the fuck up for it. That shit's gonna be amazing.
I gotta say something to respond to that. The TK, these two could have been yours. And Ricky Starks could have been one of your top, could have been your top faces.
What the fuck were they chanting?
And all
I know, I'm trying to hear them too.
All ego Ethan Page could have been one of your top heels or tweeners. And you
I think it's gonna be a triple threat, and I don't mind it to be a triple threat between them three.
Sean Spears in there too. I'm with it. I don't hate it.
What, just to make him relevant for 2 more weeks and then have him disappear?
All I have to say is whether it's a one-on-one with just Paige and Saints, or if it's a triple threat, this is my response to that.
Wonderful. I love it.
I fucking love it.
Dan, so they did really say TK
They were
fumbled.
chanting TK fumbled.
Yeah, even Meredith confirmed it. Like, I love it.
If you wanted to do it, I'm telling you, if you wanted to do this even better, you would have had Ethan Page cost him the title match, and then did a triple threat match, and then that's how you have him win and stay and deliver.
No, you're not wrong, OGK, because it would have been a better build-up, to be honest. Like,
This is I told him this has been my criticism of NXT with these random title matches, just throwing them out there for the last month, knowing that Stand and Deliver is in a couple weeks.
They're
just throwing them out there.
Yeah, no. You're like I said, I'm not disagreeing with you. It's just my thing is I'm looking at it. This is why I'm looking at it. Like I said, booking. You're right. Yes, that's an issue there. Title changes like that in an instant, quick, because then it in a certain way, it depends. I'm speaking generically. It depends on how it builds that person heading into especially a mania weekend event, especially. In this case too, because you got to keep in mind this is NXT first time on national television. They're not on network, television like meaning as in cable or none of that. This is different. This is now a standard regular television. And I don't know. I'm not saying they're the ones who makes the call shots of them. Hey, you need to give us something, interesting or something. I don't know if that could be the case that involves of these title changes.
If it was a big network,
I may be wrong.
CW. It's CW, so it's like
I get you, Bobby, but the thing is, it's still a television network.
Steven Meredith says, "I think NXT is on fast forward." Honestly, right now, some of it feels like again, it's kind of trying to stick it to Tony Khan a little bit. Not gonna lie.
It does seem that way too.
Like that right there.
But if you're going to stick it to Tony Khan, but isn't that kind of funny that you say stick it to Tony Khan, but then they're going to do the same exact thing that Tony Khan does weekly? That's my thing. Is he's doing the same thing that we criticize Tony Khan for doing?
That's literally what it felt like. Felt like that felt right there to oh, Tony, you didn't fucking use this guy. We got Ricky now. You know what we're going to do right now? We're going to put a title on him. Something you didn't do. And no, that fucking made up championship, that FTW title is not a title. So
he had tag titles for 3 months. So he was a champion over there.
But that shit's easily forgettable. He was fucking randomly teaming with Big Bill of all things.
Mm-hmm. And it was over. And they did a great job as it. But we can't have everybody be champion, though. That's the thing.
No, I get you on that because then it kind of dies out and deteriorates the talent itself. Because then when they win the belt again, it's just like, oh, it's like whatever. They want it big. Like I get what you're saying. Like you're not wrong.
I look at it as you can't push everybody. Like you might have not done good, got what you wanted there, but maybe now you're going to get it here, and vice versa. Look at Swerve. Swerve was in NXT, and like he said, things weren't happening the way we thought it was with him. And with the Hit Row, he goes over to AEW. He's killing it. Ricochet was only mid in NXT and in WWE. Was never more than a mid card guy. Barely could get on the pay-per-views. He goes over to AEW. He's killing it. So we're getting. It's a little bit of
you agreed, but that's why it's a give and take on the talent generically too, because it's depending on how if you put yourself out as over, and obviously the booker who decides to put him over, then that's this decision. I can't compare that between Swerve and Ricky because it's different. Because with Ricky, he had, like I said, Ricky has everything that people likes, charisma. He got the freaking mic skills, the in-ring ability he has. It's there. It's just the thing. Obviously, he was not given the television time in AEW, but majority of compared to what he is getting now. And right now, okay, it's an early start. I get you. This is even though we're in the first week of April, first of the month. We still got 2 more weeks, 2 more Tuesdays to see where this is going to develop for Send and Deliver. See. We still got enough time to see how this is going to take out.
And then I've seen something interesting happen also in the last couple of months.
No, you're interested.
Also, we've talked about there was a time last year where AEW was just signing all the former WWE NXT people. We haven't seen that in the last probably 4 or 5 months. We've seen them kind of stand put off of that, and then now we see yeah. They haven't really done that lately. We haven't seen
because they're in a budget cut because they're not re-signing a lot of people. First of all, if you notice that the talents that they have right now currently signed are not renewing their contracts. It doesn't make a difference. It's the same with WWE. They didn't instead of saying, "We're going to let you go," we're just going to re-sign your contract.
But the difference is WWE got rid of 7, 8 people, but then they just went and signed 8 people on top of it. So it's
because it's a public it's a public company compared to a private company. It's a whole different.
But that doesn't make any difference if you're public or private when you sign and not sign people. It's just the way that they're doing it. Yeah, and that's why I feel like NXT is getting crazy right now. It's coming that route where they're signing everybody. They're trying to find people. They're trying to push these people that are bringing in the last 3, 4 months, and that's why I feel like NXT is turning into what they didn't want to do.
NXT is being its own brand now officially. That's where we're we all talked about it that we want NXT to be its own brand. It's no longer developmental. That's why they have evolved now, and they have the LFG program. Especially more with Evolve.
LG's just tough enough.
Yeah. But I'm saying
and then Evolve is Evolve is just the same thing that it's been.
Yeah, but that should be now. It's official. But it's what I'm saying is it should be marked down now as an official developmental program. But now NXT can be its own and not be considered as a developmental. Now it's a third brand. So you got Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. 3 brands now. No longer developmental, and then Raw and SmackDown.
I still think it's developmental in their eyes.
Of course, because it's a developmental, helping the talent to get to when they go to the main roster. It's a different aspect. It's a whole different environment. It's not the same.
I'm just afraid that shit's gonna go south soon if they continue to do what they're doing with booking. Like I said before, I feel like Tony Khan's booking NXT right now because they're trying to put all the new signees on and have them win titles right away. So you're getting the short-term booking of let me just have them do it, and then you're forgetting about the main piece, which is your biggest show of the year, but you're not treating it as the biggest show of the year. Stand and Deliver.
That's why
another show.
That's why it's kind of difficult for me to critique until I had to see the next 2 Tuesdays how they're going to develop and book into it.
I don't even think the next 2 Tuesdays aren't going to mean anything to me. Because if it's going to take 2 weeks just to book it,
storytelling. I mean, we already have. What do we have by far? We have the triple threat now.
We got one thing. We got one thing, and then it took tonight just to give us an excuse to do the ladder match because we still don't know what's up with Joya, and they won't tell us. Which I think it's if she's injured, then we know she's injured. If it's
I don't think she's hurt. She's just renewing her visa. That's just it. It's bottom line. It's once you go to your visa, you have to go over there and renew it, and then you come back.
But why isn't Stephanie Fakor having the same issue?
Because she got hers already ahead of the time before she got signed with WWE. She already had it. She was already here, so she already renewed hers before this was the time. How short term was it when she did Forbidden Door, decided not to sign, renewed her visa, then came to the States, then sign with WWE.
Yeah, but
so she already had hers already prepared. Julie, on the other hand, was coming here back and forth, traveling to here, North America, and because she lives in Japan, so it's different. You have to understand the visas, permissions is different in every state internationally. It's not the same. They're all different.
No, it's not the same, but it's similar where you got to deal with it.
Right, it's similar. Agreed.
It still baffles me that your world champion, the one that you want to push right before the biggest show of the year, has to drop the title for a visa issue.
What can we do? What can we say, bro? It's like everybody goes.
She could have got this done. She could have got this done before she started appearing on TV. She was here.
I know that. I
was at Stand Deliver last year. She was sitting there. She was already signed all that time, and then she didn't go on TV for 4 months. In that 4 months, she could have gotten this done. You telling me that? I don't know. Something's adding up to me. 4 months.
It's because you have to. There's certain things of rules of that. It's not. I get. You just have to, man. I know because I have rules, but you could have started this. You could have started this process already. I hear you. I'm not saying you're wrong about that. I'm just telling you there's a process. It's not a quick, like, here, sign it, here you go, get the fuck out of here. It's a process. I know because I have.
This is my question. Is it a year-long process?
No, it's not. It's not a year-long process.
But that's what I'm saying. She could have got this process started when she signed right away back last April. She could have started it then to make sure that when she was on TV, nothing would have happened. So why wait literally 10 months to start the process?
Because sometimes you have to wait. Because I'm not speaking this generically. I'm not towards her. Sometimes when it comes to visas, in order to renew it, you have to wait until within the last month. You can't renew it within because you have to count. They got to count the months that you're there. So in order for it to renew, it has to be on the last day within that month in order to renew it, and there's a process for it. I'm just answering your question, bro. I'm
asking. I'm asking.
That's why I just. You gotta let me finish asking the question.
Yeah,
I'm fucking telling you.
I'm a ginger. I'm fiery. Like I'm gonna come ask questions.
You are hot today. You're fucking hot today.
Well, when am I not hot?
Jesus.
This is why I call this the debate network for a reason, bro. This is why. Yes. But it's okay. That's why I love this man, because I love what
it's healthy. It's healthy.
It's okay. Like I said, it's I don't know how long it takes. It could take either like a month or so. It all depends. But remember, it all depends on cards of continent, like the state. Everything's different. Mexico is different to get yours. If you're from say where she's in Japan, it's different. It's like already Europe is different. There's a lot of everything internationally is so different. The process, so I can't answer that. Why is it what hers? I'm just saying.
Would it be different because even though she's part? Because I think she has dual citizenship in Japan and Italy or something like that.
It depending where she registered herself first. I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know her personal detailed lives. I have no idea. Yeah. I don't know. I can't answer that. But
let's take away from that. Let's take away from that because that's interesting to just all that because of course we've seen. It's crazy to think that we've seen all at the same time these wrestlers having that issue. Like Pac just came back because of his. Jamie Hayter just came back from being out for a month and a half because of this, and now this. But I feel like I would say WWE, knowing that you're going to put the championship on her at that time, wouldn't you have been at least saw that coming? I should say that she was going to have to do that.
I don't know because that's something that if I work for WWE, I will fucking tell you, but I don't work for this. I don't know.
That's why I said. I feel like this.
Give this man.
I feel like
Give this
NXT.
man here. Just take it. Just go ahead.
I feel like NXT is the Wild Wild West right now.
No, you're in the Wild West right now because you're going wild on the West and East and the Midwest because you're going crazy over here. You're telling me to go no, you're bullshit. OPC, that's what you're telling me. Is like, okay, I am bullshit. I guess I don't know. Stop yelling at me, David. I'm just telling you what I know.
Give me what I want. Give me what I want.
I'm just telling you what I know. That's fair.
What does everybody think of NXT Takeover tonight?
Oh, I'm gonna do 2 whole for this.
3 out of 5. That's what I'm giving it.
Okay. Just 3?
3 out of 5.
Huh. Let's jump to Chef. What do you got, Chef?
Let's see. I thought I'll give it 4 cakes out of 5.
Okay. Not bad. OPC, what do you think?
Of what I saw, I gotta go back and obviously catch the first hour because I missed the first hour. I was on my way home. I'm like, I gotta be with my guys. I miss them. I miss you guys. Okay, where'd you go? All of you. Out of 5, I mean, of what and then what you guys been telling me when I was on the way here, like you've been listening to you guys too. I'll give it a 4. You know what? I'll give it a 4.5 because it's one thing because it's fucking telling. It's 10 stories, especially that we got 2 of them. You know, we got the North American now being being relinquished and not being again a part 2 of a 6-woman ladder match, which I'm excited for. I'm excited that it's gonna be it's gonna be so anticipating to see who's gonna be the participants in that. I mean, so far we already got 2 already announced. They got 2 weeks to get booked the other 4. Like, man, I'm stoked of how they're gonna do this and who's gonna be the participants. And I'm just curious about a lot of things with what's going on with that, with who's gonna be booked. The other one too that I'm intrigued of is, of course, what we saw with Dark State and attacking Oba and Swerve and Swerve. See, you get talking about Swerve Williams and Javon Evans. Next week's gonna be interesting to see. I'm excited to see that 6-man tag. How they're gonna work it out. How's this gonna work? Is this gonna tell what Redeemer been saying? So like on the COD, like, I think you have the pencil there, Redeemer. You do, puppy.
Please,
you have
I'm telling you, make it happen, NXT.
I think it is, and I'm gonna keep an eye on it because it's like I can't wait to send it. And then the other one I would say I forgot to add is where is this going to end up with Jordan Grace and is this going to be could they be the last participant of the North American Championship ladder match, or could this be the number 1 contender to face Stephanie Valkyrie at Stand and Deliver? There's a lot of questions on that. I don't know.
Please don't be another triple threat. Please don't.
Honestly, at this point,
no, I don't know, to be honest.
Damn. Huh. You give it a 4.5, though. God.
I'm going based on the story but what I saw is what I go based on. That's the reason why I give it a 4.
Because they're trying to shove it down us in the last 2-3 weeks now.
First off, Brandon, have a good night.
Good night,
and
brother.
of course, Tommy, have a good night as well.
Good night, Tommy.
Good night.
Wait, let's see. Let's get into some of these ratings. Tony gave it a 4. Brandon gave it a 4.25. We've got. Where's everyone else's ratings here?
You know what? I'll bump it up to 3.5.
Steven gave it a 3.75. And then Lauren gave it a 4.75.
And then Fletch says he gives it a 4.
Meredith gave it a 4.2, which is a very interesting grade in its own right. So I'll say this right now. I did enjoy this show tonight. There is a bit of, things here and there that I, again, like we talked about before. Ricky winning the championship is cool. It does feel like it's a, hey, fuck you, Tony Khan, for fucking up. Watch us put a title on him already. It took you forever to put one on him. We'll do it immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So I hate the fucking little petty bullshit. Just focus on your fucking show and make it good at that point.
Yeah,
Stephanie
NXT doesn't need this.
Stephanie giving up the North American Championship. Fucking, I'm tired of the rinse and repeat of this double champion bullshit. At this point, stop fucking doing it. I don't get why we do this nonsense if we're just going to constantly take the North American Championship away from people and then do a default to a ladder match situation. At that point, stop wasting your time, and I don't care what kind of situation you have at that point. Put the title on somebody else and stop with the double championship. Other than that, though, the rest of the show is fine. Like Hank and Tank and No Quarter Catch Crew, I liked it. The D'Angelo family getting info on Dark State, I love it. It's interesting. It gave us more info on all four members, which is fantastic. The Dark State beatdown on all three, basically in the triple threat for the NXT championship. I love it at this point.
No, I love
whatever
you.
the hell this is going to lead to. Are we going to get a secret fifth member? Are we going to just basically be like, now these three have to worry about Dark State again? Like, what's going to be the case? I don't know. I'm excited to find out what that's going to be. I'm glad we got the triple threat made official. Other than that, though, I would say this was it succeeded in what it needed to do. It got us a little bit more build heading into Stand and Deliver. It gave us another matchup. Actually following through very well with qualifying matches on who's going to be in that ladder match for the Women's North American Championship. I'm going to give it, I think I'm going to go with 3.75. It's not super high for this show. Honestly, like flat out, I'll say it. I think Raw did a better job last night than NXT did tonight. So, but again, not disappointed with it. They did good. NXT gets a 3.75 from me. Stephanie gets 100 out of 100 for a banger of an outfit. That was more than a banger of an outfit. That was enough to put me in that medically induced coma that I'm still trying to avoid.
Okay, I got to see that.
Hey, Justin, 24 days. The last time Fraxum wrestled on an NXT was Roadblock on March 11th.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Fraxium, get wrestling, goddammit. Oh. Well, OGK, Chef, OPC, is it that time?
Let's do it.
I think it is that time.
All right. Well, ladies and
press
gentlemen,
it?
I will do it, and then I will let you. I will let you wrap.
So aggressive. I like it.
I will do this, and then I will hand the baton to you, and you can wrap us up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fun show as always, but y'all know what time it is.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
OGK, floor is yours.
Jeez, I don't know how to react from that aggressiveness there. Jeez.
Unnecessary hostility at its finest, everybody.
I know. Just want to say thank you to everybody that tuned in tonight for the NXT watch along on Circle Debate. Love the surprise that we got of the OPC. I love you.
We love you.
Us with his presence. I know how busy the office can be for El Presidente. He was able to come through and get us in there. Thank you, Chef, for coming on as always. Always count on you when we're watching the Tuesday Night Bakery on the CW.
Always
Yes,
open for business on
yes,
Tuesday.
indeed. But of course, this is
Turn it
Circle
up.
Debate.
On a Tuesday. Sorry.
Banging it.
You can find us Monday through Friday each day, and of course Saturday and Sunday when we have, of course, a live event or some sort of event on here that we do watch along for. You can tune us in Mondays for Raw Dogging, Tuesdays, of course, for the NXT watch along. Tomorrow, get ready because we got the AEW Dynamite watch along. Of course, we got the Getcha podcast. Of course, and then
Never.
ever. And of course, here and there we do have sports talk. Do we have that tomorrow? Do we have it Thursday? I know we've been in the chat. There have been talks about having one.
Dare I say we're debating?
You
know what? I'll give myself one of those because I don't ever give myself one of these. You know what? There we go. I feel better now.
I'm sure at some point we'll have Game Breaker Sports with Streets, Dylan, and TK. Another triple threat right there. I'm just going to say that right there. So keep an eye on that. On Thursday, of course, is always the flagship show. Is this Thursday the last one before we go into a break of watch-alongs?
No, it's gonna. Listen, well, we got to do a Saturday to do the predictions for Dynasty.
People have got to know, so I'm giving you the chance to let the people know.
So, but I'm sorry, I'm sorry, OGK. All hail, OGK. Okay, I'm sorry.
People to remember it with respect for the King of Hearts.
Make sure you show respect for the King of Hearts, or else you get your knee kicked out of your knee.
Yeah, I don't want to get kicked out of a knee or freaking or.
I would even do that to my brother, just like Owen did.
Why kicked your leg out of your leg?
Well, yes,
Can we
folks,
get
for
that
this
clip
week,
too, please.
Okay, send me the video.
Okay, so we need to get fucking The Rock going honk honk, and we need fucking Owen Hart saying, "That's why I kicked your leg out of your leg."
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna get that. But yes, for this Saturday, folks, we'll be doing the flagship show because, of course, we need to give this man a break. He needs a damn break. He's Mr. Every Day. I can't have him burned out because his mania
Even
season.
Mr. Everyday needs a fucking breather once in a while, y'all.
He needs a breather once in a while. That's why he wasn't here this past Saturday. But of course, the Shep and myself handled that on Saturday. Ain't that right, Shep? We killed it on Saturday. That shit was
shouts to y'all.
Yes.
I was watching. You guys did kill it. You did kill it.
Also, shouts to Athena.
Let's go. I'm holding myself for Saturday. I'm holding myself for Saturday for that because I want to. I can't. You don't know how bad I used to get. I gotta get the clip. I gotta get Hercules.
I'm just gonna say this. I'm just gonna say this. When I saw that, I told work, I might not be coming in Sunday.
Oh my god!
But
I love it.
But yeah, just the two of us. We killed it on Saturday.
We had a great time. And we had a great time with everybody on Discord. You know, don't forget, check out the Discord, folks. We had a great time.
Yeah, finally made it onto the fucking Discord.
I know the chef on Discord on Saturday with me. With everybody there. That was awesome. We had a good time.
And actually was able to and I know that you weren't there either, but I mean I tried. I was able to stream WWE Vault show the entire WrestleMania 24 event on YouTube, and I was able to share it on the Discord.
That was awesome.
I'm saying, everybody who has not come join the Discord.
One of my favorite Manias of all time.
That's right, folks.
That's not the only thing we do. Like we've been doing a GCW in the Discord, watching that every weekend. It seems like, which is cool. So if you're into all that stuff, come join the Discord. The King appoints that. the thing to do.
His royal scepter in his hand and
Yes.
his crown on his head and your leg kicked out of your leg.
But yes, but this Saturday we are going to be having Circle Debate, folks. We'll be having it. I'll let you guys know the time. What time will you guys will stay tuned for that, because that same day going to have Outrage Zone as well. Outrage Control. They'll be back also Saturday with Kayla and Dirty KDD. Mr. Dirty One himself. And there's Discord, folks. I'll put it. Their link is right there.
I just pinned the post for everybody, so it's up top. There's the link to the Discord, so you can join and have some fun with us. Right there.
That's right. And then Sunday is of course Dynasty, but it's not like how But I'm not. I'm gonna let OGK take care of that. And he just asked for the flagship show. So yeah, Saturday, the flagship show, and then the following Saturday will be the season for COD. We'll take out
finale.
Season finale. We'll be back after that, after Mania Week, because we got the 5-year anniversary of the debate. So there you go. It's gonna be a party.
So much coming up.
And that doesn't mean we're not going to be doing stuff on Thursdays, because we're going to take advantage of WrestleMania season, of course, because we're going to be doing watch along for Bloodsport and Unbreakable, because we got Bloodsport coming on 8 p.m. Eastern time on the 17th, and then right afterwards we got Unbreakable, and it's crazy. I'm going to be dual screening on my Myers. One, I'm going to have Bloodsport. The other, I'm going to have Impact, because even though Unbreakable is coming on at 10, they're still going to be having Impact from 8 to 10 before that, since it was a taping. But Unbreakable is going to be live. That's the only difference. So we got a lot of wrestling content, so we're still going to take advantage of it. So I'm definitely going to be going live for those two. I got to watch my Bloodsport and Unbreakable Fridays, of course. Now that we're back in the States, we're not in the UK anymore for SmackDown and Raw. So,
but hold on, OGK. We might have to do something after SmackDown the following Friday, because we have to do Windy City Riot. Oh, yes. That is another fucking card. New Japan, we cannot miss. Oh my god. But go ahead. I'm sorry. I interrupted you. Go ahead. I apologize.
You remember that show that used to come on, Dojo Debates? That might have to resurrect that, because we got a lot to talk about, especially with this Saturday, and then Windy City Riot right afterwards. And then they just announced a nice match for Windy City Riot, AZM versus Mina. They announced it for Windy City. So we got a lot going on, but we won't know to the extent what Windy City Riot matches will be going on, or what more, because we have to see what's going to come out of Sakura Genesis. That's going to dictate a lot for next week. But of course, tune in Friday for the SmackDown Watch Along. Just like he said, the flagship show Saturday. And then, of course, rinse and repeat for next week. And then keep an eye out for more announcements for Thursdays the next couple of weeks, because of WrestleMania season. Because I've got a lot of watch alongs that are going to be juicy for this guy to watch. Because
I can't wait, y'all. This is gonna be nuts.
You're
and
juicy,
this is
right?
and this is the only thing I can play that is.
Bitch.
You earn my respect, but you still bitch.
Oh Lord, I love it.
And that is no April Fool's joke.
Nope.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we love yous. You guys are always the MVPs. As always, remember that. But of course, we will see you tomorrow night for what is guaranteed to be an epic doubleheader. The AEW Dynamite Watch Along, and of course, to the homies over at GETCHO Podcast. Shouts to them as always as well.
Looks like you're typing down there.
But of course, we will see you then. But until then, you know how it goes, everybody. We do so much over here on Circle of Debate, whether it's talk royalty, be royalty, cook, be the OPC, be the Redeemer, the Redemption Tour going strong. Whether we're talking music, wrestling, sports, anything, movies, television, video games, whatever it is, we do one thing the best over here, and it is 3 splendiferous words. We make history. Bye.
Take care.
Must bid you adieu, a goodbye, mwah, and good night. Oh my God, it's so great. Bang! Will
Over and over.
make
Over and over.
history!
Over and over and over and over.